Conscious Spirit Media.
Hello guys, how are you today? It's Benjamin for Conscious Spirit Media. So today I have the pleasure to be with my friend Simone Vincenzi.
And you made it. You said the surname right.
Yeah.
Nice one. Deal.
I was
Right.
like, come on Benji, you can do it. He put pressure on me. Yeah.
Can you believe that? It's crazy.
So I really have this pleasure to have my friend Simone. He is an amazing entrepreneur. He is the co-founder with
G-Tex. Yes.
company. So can you introduce yourself a little bit more and tell to our audience
Indeed.
what you're doing?
So what we work with coaches, speakers and trainers to help them creating events that sell. Because I personally, I'm passionate about running events. I've been running more than 500 events in the past 3 years, believe it or not. And it's been an incredible journey. In particular, we're doing events with people like Les Brown, Gary Vaynerchuk, and Dr. John DeMartini.
It's true.
And it's been brilliant, and I found that a lot of speakers, they actually don't know how to run events. So that's why I decided to create a company to teach people how to run events, and we do anything from managing venues, to helping them creating product and services, to the sales pitch and how do you present from the stage. That's what we take care about.
That's amazing. That's really, really amazing. Yeah,
Thank
that's really
you.
cool. Actually, true, I haven't mentioned, but you shared a stage with Les Brown. I was with you last week with the Dr. John DeMartini.
Yeah.
It was an amazing talk, actually. I really enjoyed the way you introduce the stage all the time. It's
Thank
really
you.
amazing. Yeah, it's really cool.
I just have fun doing
It's
that.
true, when you're on stage, it's so fluent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. So today I really wanted to ask you some kind of question more about maybe fulfillment or
Right.
satisfaction or growing, in life. My question, it will be, how as a spiritual person,
Yeah.
let's say as a spiritual person, we can find, if I can say, the life purpose, what's gonna bring fulfillment, satisfaction, and then when we have it, is it possible to earn money with this?
Right. So,
You know what I mean?
yeah, is it possible to find your life purpose and earn money living your purpose?
Yeah,
right?
true, that's it.
That's brilliant. And the answer is yes. It's possible to find your life purpose, and yes, it's definitely possible making money doing your living your life purpose. And how do we do that?
How we do
How
that?
do we do
That's
that?
the question.
That's the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
question.
How we can do it?
So first of all, think about finding your life purpose. People make it more complicated than it is. I think that is actually pretty simple. Most of the time it's just looking at finding something that you love, finding that you like, that makes you alive. And I think that everyone can find something in your life that you can enjoy,
Yeah,
that you love doing, that you would do it every single day, and you say, you know what, even if I'm not going to be paid for this stuff, I would love to do that.
Wow. Yeah.
Now, I think that there are different things that we can enjoy, that we can love doing it, and the reality is that not everything can be profitable.
Yeah, true.
Like, for example, I might have one of my passions is playing basketball.
Okay.
Now, at my current stage, is playing basketball for me profitable? No, actually, people say if you want to pay, if you want to play, you're gonna pay.
Well,
Yeah, I have to pay. I have to pay. They don't have people pay me, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that I can monetize everything at this stage, but I can look at between all the things that I love and enjoy doing in life, what is a skill, what is something that I can teach or share with other people or do that people will pay money for it.
It's true. So maybe we can say, maybe the message behind this, it will be, if money doesn't exist, how do you really enjoy spending your time?
Exactly.
Is that the question we can
Exactly.
ask to the audience?
We can definitely ask. You can ask yourself this question. I think you made a great point, Benjamin. Is looking at if money wouldn't be in the equation,
Okay.
what would you do?
It's true, because most of the time people say, yeah, but I have to pay my bills. So they're too busy to think about really what they love doing.
Exactly.
So can we say it's the first step?
That's the first step, and then we got to look at the second step, because the second step is how do we make money with that?
Yeah, how we monetize.
So we got to put the money in the equation.
Yeah, how we monetize.
And then we are looking at either you can monetize your purpose being in a job, because being an entrepreneur, starting a business is not for everyone. It requires a set of skills that not everyone is willing to create and develop. and a mindset that not everyone has, and also personality that not everyone is willing to develop as well.
It's true.
I mean, you got to be willing to take risks, you got to be willing to get out there, you got to be willing to do what not everyone else would do. You got to be willing to be comfortable with the fact that one day you might earn a lot of money, but there is a day or a month or a year where you're not earning anything.
It's really true.
And not everyone has the set of values, talking about what Dr. De Martini says, has a set of values in place to say, you know what, the entrepreneurial lifestyle is for me. So some people might find that and say, you know what, I want to get a job and do what I love and being paid for it without the stress and the hassle of running a business. Other people will say, you know what, I just want to work for myself. This is my purpose. I'm going to make it on my own, and I don't want to work for someone else. I don't think there is nothing wrong. People know yourself and find what's the right thing for you. You want to work for yourself? Great. Do you want to work for someone else? Great anyway. The most important thing is that you're happy. Why do that?
It's true. It's true. I think the most important thing is just to find happiness. What makes you happy? So what can we say that? It's what makes you happy.
Exactly. Otherwise, what's the point?
It's true.
I mean, I know a lot of people, and I have a lot of friends that going into the personal development industry, there is this big thing of starting your own business, right, and working for yourself. And they were miserable.
So actually, I have a lot of friends that are like, Ben, that's amazing. I would like to be an entrepreneur as well. I would like to have my own business and my own things. But I think is what you say, some people, maybe they just need to be on a job and work for someone, and they will find a purpose and fulfillment, and they will be happy to do this. And I think they lost themselves in the value of someone else, maybe. And they say, oh, I want to be an entrepreneur as well. But it's not for them.
Because if you think about that, before, let's say 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago, going to university was the big thing. Like everyone wanted to go to university, or the parents were pushing them to go to university. Now the trend, instead of going to university, is starting your own business.
It's true,
right? So, and again,
it's not for everyone.
And running a business is not easy. Now there is a massive upside. If you're looking at it, there is a massive upside. I mean, you can work where you want, you can do what you want. You don't have to be accountable to anyone else other than yourself and your clients. You choose your times, and also there is no limit of how much money you can earn.
It's true.
It's great, but then to get to that point, there might be 5 years where you're working and you might earn £200 a month. And you got to be comfortable with that and find other ways to build other streams of income, so that you don't live on the street like it happened to me.
Well, it's really true. It's really true what you share. Being an entrepreneur is like doing the roller coaster.
Exactly. I mean, I remember the time where I started working and it didn't work out. My first business didn't work out. After 6 months, didn't have the money to pay the rent, and I ended up sleeping on the street for 6 months. Now, if I was someone else, if I didn't have this inner drive to make it happen and this entrepreneurial mindset, I would have given up. But what I did, I said, okay, how can I be different, and how can I get back into employment and then still building my business again? And it worked.
So it could be something maybe very helpful for the people who want to start a new business. Like we have a lot of healer or people doing like spirituality or spiritual counseling, healing, Reiki, these kind of things. And they say, it's my passion, but I'm still stuck in my job and into the 9 to 5. I don't know how I can do the transition. So do you have any advice to help these kind of people? But maybe it's not for them to be full-time entrepreneur. No?
Well, someone that's it really depends again, like know yourself. If you are in this transition, my recommendation is give it a go. Because if you're not sure, like you will never really know up until you test it.
It's true. So one moment you have to take the courage and say...
Exactly, but at the same time you can do it mindfully. For example, if you want to start your own business and you're not sure, don't quit the bridges and quit your full-time job and put yourself in a situation if you don't know it.
It's true.
Right? Say, how about I maybe change job and go a part-time job? Or how about I still work in a full-time job and I start running my business on the weekends?
And see how it goes.
And see how it goes. And then you will see if you enjoy more doing your business and your business takes traction and you find yourself immersed in that and you really want to do it, then you know it's for you.
Definitely.
Otherwise,
that's what I did actually for my
right,
business.
exactly.
Yeah. I remember I was still working as a CrossFit coach and personal training, and then I quit everything and I started doing only shamanism and healing. It was really slow, and I was like, freaking out, like shaking. Oh my god, I need a job. So I went again working in a cafe part-time, and now I'm full-time doing this. But I think it's a good point what you share.
Exactly, and also there is nothing wrong, and I think this is for everyone. There is nothing wrong to go back and take other jobs. I think that there is this myth, oh my god, you got to be an entrepreneur, and if you go back and find a job in a cafe while building your business, you're a loser.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I think it's the smartest thing you can do. I think working in a cafe will allow you the opportunity to actually work flexible hours, because generally you can choose your shift.
Yeah, it's really
you can
true.
find easy part-time job, is very flexible. You can work as a shop assistant, but even working in a cafe, I tell all my clients, even if you're working as a life coach and you're building, I work with coaches and speakers, so these are mainly my clients. And even if you're building your business, and yes, in your life you're helping people, but then while you're building that, you're working as a waiter in a cafe.
That's
What's
amazing.
wrong with that?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's definitely true. I think if you guys, you're, if I can say, really hungry, really passionate, you will find the motivation.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people, they start and then they give up. They start and then they give up. It's maybe they don't have the passion, they don't have enough motivation to do it, no?
Exactly, or because they don't have the security. If they're motivated by security, and if they don't have this income coming in, they can freeze. Give you an example. I'm very motivated by, like, if I cut all the bridges, I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person that is motivated by the lack of something. So if I don't have, the less money I have, or the less clients I have, or the more difficult the situation I'm in, the more I do it, the more I drive. But then when things got comfortable really well, then I tend to relax a bit more. That's me. My business partner is completely different. If there is no money in the account, he can't sell. It's frozen.
Really?
He doesn't do anything. But when there is the situation is more comfortable, he's on it.
Wow.
Like, he's incredible. He's driven. He unlocks his creative juice.
Wow.
So, and I think we balance each other well, because while I'm building when things are not going well, when things are going well, he builds for the future.
Wow.
So we complement each other really well on that.
Really interesting. Really cool.
But I think you got to know again yourself, and if you're motivated by security, stay in your job and build your business when your business is going to replace your income. And then you move to a part-time job, and then
slowly.
But
That's really good keys. Really good key what you shared.
thank you. And it's not necessarily it will be a slower journey, because if you're in a job, it means that you will have money, and you can pay other people to grow your business for you.
True.
And you can build a team other than bootstrapping and doing everything yourself.
Wow, it's true.
Right? So for me,
Very a lot of value what Simone shared with me today, with us today. That's really awesome. So just the first question was how we can find this purpose, this fulfillment, satisfaction, grow, etc. in life. The question was, if money doesn't exist, how do you really enjoy spending your time? So take maybe a piece of paper, write everything you love doing, and then find with which one you can monetize. Yes? And when you know with which one you can monetize, go deeper inside you and check the value system, if you have enough courage to quit everything, or if you need more security and you go step by step.
Exactly.
So it's like the step to start living the purpose.
Exactly.
Wow,
you got it. You're on it. You're on fire.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. I have another question, Simone, and before I think we can end with this one. What do you think about spirituality and money? Because people say, oh, I'm spiritual, I'm not interested about money, but every spiritual people are broke, I'm very spiritual, but I don't want to be broke. I want to have money.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the more I have, the more I can create things.
Yeah.
So what is the wrong belief behind this? What's the?
I think you're really. I think you nailed the point. A lot of people think there is this metaphor now. Yeah. I'm spiritual, I'm broke.
Yeah.
It's a synonym. Yeah. Say, what do you do? I'm a healer. So it means you're broke. It's just I've become so cliche.
cut this pattern.
I think there is just for an understanding that there is nothing wrong in having money and being spiritual at the same time. And if someone understands that there is a value in what they are doing and in the service that they are offering, and that money is actually just a tool, then people can be at peace with it. I use often the metaphor of a hammer. Right? You have a hammer, and this is what also the metaphor I shared at Gathering of Minds, where we met. So you have a hammer, right? And the hammer is just a hammer. What you can do with the hammer is you can build a house, which is you create, or if I take the hammer and just smash it on your head, I can kill you. Now, is the hammer's fault? No. Right? A hammer is just a hammer. The same way, money is just money. With money, you can do what you want. You can buy nice things for you. You can use money to screw up people, or you can use a lot of money to give to charity. Now, personally, I love money, and
I love money as well. I really realize selling is serving. When I sell people, I serve the people.
Exactly.
And with this money, I can invest in myself, learn new things, do more workshops for myself, and just give back to the people.
Exactly. Or I think there are different ways where you can use money, and it's part of living a balanced life. And again, do you need money to live in this society? Yes. If you go in other societies like transition towns or eco-villages, do you need money? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But then you're limited to that kind of nucleus. So if you're the kind of person which is happy to live in a community or in a commune, do you need to become rich and to be happy? No, you don't. You can travel the world without money even.
But do we need today in the society money to be happy, or not necessarily?
I think not necessarily, but it helps.
It helps.
It definitely helps a lot, because instead of struggling, if I want to have something, I can have it.
I think money gives oxygen, no?
Exactly, it gives possibility. Think what, if you're looking at the broader perspective, it's not just using money to buy stuff. You use money to create opportunities and experiences for yourself.
That's amazing.
Let's say you love traveling, and you love traveling all over the world. If you're traveling with very low budget, it might be limited experiences you can have. But let's say that you love luxury and you love traveling luxury, you can afford to do that. Or you can afford to take 6 months or a year out just to enjoy your life.
It's really true.
I mean, I'm going to get married soon. We're thinking about a honeymoon, and what we want to do is travel in the world for 6 months. If I didn't have money to taking my wife on an honeymoon for 6 months, that wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, it's true.
But now, it's possible.
It's possible. Yeah.
So,
and very simple example, just to record all these things today, we needed to buy all the gears, the camera, editing, everything. So it's a lot of money. So actually, I'm thank you the universe to bring me the money today and to offer you this amazing interview. So I think it depends how we use the money.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just how we use it.
How we use it.
And what do we do to acquire that money? So is it ethical?
So there's nothing bad to be like a healer or a shaman or a yoga teacher or a massage therapist, whatever, and earn money.
Exactly.
And charge people for the services.
Exactly, charge people accordingly to the service that you are valuing. And also, you will find that in the beginning you might not charge a lot because you're building your business and you're building your confidence in yourself, and that's fine. I mean, when we started our company, I was charging £30 an hour.
Wow.
I did more than 200 sessions for free of coaching, and then I started charging £30 an hour from there, and then I started charging £50 an hour,
you raised
and then
the
going
price.
down, and now people pay me 10 grand.
Yeah, it's
It's like, hey,
that's amazing.
My
It's
position
really,
is different, my
it's really
company is
amazing.
different.
Actually, guys, this is how I started as well. I remember when I was doing my human design and sharing the shamanic stuff, everything. I was like, oh, I don't want to charge, it's free donation. I remember I started with free donation like 4 years ago.
I think everyone starts with that. Everyone starts with that.
Like
you're pays you go, like pays you want.
Everyone do this. So you are on track, guys. It's good.
Exactly. Okay. And then some realize, you know what? I'm bursting my arse too much to get paid £5. So I'm working 20 hours a day to get paid £5. Really? No way.
No, enough is enough.
Exactly.
cool, awesome, wow. It was really amazing this interview with you, Simone. I really appreciate it. Can you tell us a little bit more about your packaging, what you offer to people? Because I think it will be really relevant for people to know what you sell, what you project, what you offer to
Yeah,
people.
definitely. It depends what people really need, because if you're a coach or if you're a speaker and you're looking to become a better presenter and engage your audience and creating an experience, an event that sell, whether it's an online event or a live event, then we offer a range of services for you where we can help you create your pitch, create your event, and position yourself as an expert in your marketplace, which is crucial.
I may
I think,
ask your services for myself.
Come on, sign me up. Where's your card? Sign me up.
Definitely, okay.
All right, okay. Now, so you can join me and you can contact me on our website, which is www.gtex.org.uk, and then there are listed our free event, online and offline, so you can join one of our free events, see how we work, and then if you are the right people for you, we would love to work with you as well. And we have anything from like membership with £37 a month to program that costs £10,000 for
You have
a year.
an online coaching program as well.
We have
Yeah.
online coaching courses and we have live coaching courses,
That's
depending
amazing.
what people's
So
times
you
and
can
budgets
help
are.
people, let's say some of the people they're in the transitions and want to start the business, healer business or yoga business, so you can help them to do this transition. To coach
Yeah,
them
in the last 2 years we launched more than 200 different businesses.
Wow.
So we work with more than 200 people, helping them making this transition.
That's
so
really amazing.
we can do it. We did it for them. We can do it for you.
He's one of the best in UK, so I truly recommend Simone if you want to work with him to help you to start your business, because it was helpful for me. So I really recommend.
Thank
him.
you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, my pleasure. Well, I think it's good for today. Thank you very much, Simone. It was really a massive pleasure. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give her a thumb. Make sure you subscribe to your YouTube channel, leave a comment below, share the video, and amazing. Thank you very much, Simone. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you
Brilliant.
soon.
Indeed, thank
Yeah.
you.